fresh rosemary is really awesome. And I like to let the bees have it. It's really good for them, I think. I think it helps them with pest problems. So I let my herbs grow and flower. I usually end up getting white fly or something on them, so I don't really use the leaves very much. Those ones don't look too bad, but some of them get really eaten up, so I don't usually eat the leaves. Like, no. Nice and fresh, they look fine. And I pick them off usually because it's part of the lawn, so they come back nicer. But I like to leave them flowering, because then the bees get some. Bumblebees, honeybees, whatever bees. But I need to harvest them, and I have a lot of it. It spreads really crazy out here. It's hot and dry and full of sand, and the oregano actually likes that kind of dirt. I don't have to fertilize it. I don't have to water it. The oregano is actually helping this rose to keep bugs away too. It's smelly, so it hides the smell of the roses, and the beetles can't usually find it. But I need to clip that rose back a bit. It's going to be beautiful when it keeps getting bigger. But yeah, I got oregano, I got a lot of other herbs in here. There's echinacea starting, more roses, a wild sage, and that is a sage, but I don't use it. I think it's more wormwood, but I don't use that one. It's dry to smell it, it's nice, and it keeps bugs away, which is a good thing. There's some more bean flowers. That's a different, a newer variety, which is pretty cool. But we were talking about oregano. I'm getting distracted. My food forest hedge here, this part is full of herbs, and I'm trying to keep putting more and more herbs out here. Maybe thyme next. I have thyme in a different spot, but I think it might get along good in that spot that's kind of grassy. Pull some grass out, put some thyme in there. It might hold back that grass a little bit. So, let's check out some bees. Bee. These bees. They're having fun. So, you gotta be careful when you pick oregano. You don't want bees on it when it's in flower here like this. So, I usually just pick the tops, or I'll pick one stem and another stem here and there, and I leave some. I don't need all this oregano, but the bees love it, and it spreads, so just leave it out as it is. Let it spread. It's beautiful. It brings in the pollinators. It's healthy for them. There's like honeybees up there. Hey, whose honeybees am I feeding? The bumblebee. Another honeybee over here. They like moving when I get a hold of them on the camera here. They're hard at work anyway. I'll bring you back for a clip of the oregano, how I dry it. So, much love again. See, I kind of need to make room in my pathway. can't get up to the front of the house. It's beautiful watching them. Nature. I once was picking oregano for supper, and I came in with a pea in my hand, but it didn't do nothing. See, that's all in the way, so all that needs to get removed. So I'll take the stuff in the way before I take the other stuff. But I'm going to come out later to do it with scissors so I don't get knees. I don't want knees in my hand. Harvest oregano. I try to only harvest part of the flower and leave part of it. You see how? Yeah. And so you leave part of it and you take part of it. And we got a little bit here and got a lot in the garden here to pick. I found a rainbow in the garden. We got radish and beets. I think that it's either a gold, yeah, I think it's a golden beet. We'll see when we cut them open. And those are my monster beets, but they're really young. But nice, lots of greens for a nice vegetable broth. And then I gotta, there's calendula, and there's beans and peas and squash and herbs and seeds. Yay, we did a good garden haul. And a big zucchini. It's not my biggest. I'll get more, but first bigger zucchini. These are all the ones that are just little. I'm gonna make some quick pickle, and they'll be really good. So, there we go, nice garden haul. Okay, I have my container all teared out. I have some yummy veggies from the garden to weigh up. Zucchini, peas, and beans. About a pound. We have some zucchini, beets, and an onion. About half a pound, 8 ounces. And then we got about a half a pound for that too. Some radishes and that. And I didn't weigh the greens, so we'll just call it, 2 pounds? And fresh veggies. It's starting to come in. I have eggs and meat and all that I'm going to add on to my tally here. And we'll add some pictures from the garden. Much love, everybody. Thank you.